So I want to talk about what effect Buddhism is having on our lives. And some of the things I'm going to talk about are...
Bit blue.
But actually, they're quite serious. There's a serious point.
Yeah, no,
but
good.
We'll get to that in a minute.
Often people, there are two types of people who email to our to the show. People who go, oh, it's really great, it really makes me laugh when I go out running and stuff. And other people who go, God, you two are so annoying. Just get on with it.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why you bother writing to someone and say it's really annoying?
Well, I think they like it. I think they like bits of it. People have made the effort to write in.
But I'm talking about you must have had some complaints because that is the very nature.
Like honestly, like this is opening the floodgates. Well, feel free to complain. Nice. Yeah. But I've had like a couple. In the whole time. But that's.
But I find it fascinating that a podcast, which you have to search out, the only way I can think ever it's justifiable to complain about a podcast of any sort is if you're in some sort of institution where it's being piped in and you have no options to listen.
That's about 70% of our listeners.
All right. Okay, now. There's different headings. I'm going to lunge straight in, and I'm going to make you go.
You're not, are you? You're padding it. We've been doing it for 20 minutes.
I'm telling you now. I'm going to lunge in with two words as the first thing about how Buddhism has affected me. That's going to make you go. I was wondering how long this would take.
Oh,
right? Here we go. Those two words are Paul McCartney.
His album came out yet. Because we're now kind of up to speed with these podcasts. His album came out yesterday, and it is amazing.
I think thank you, but completely the wrong podcast. Thank you.
Well, you did mention Paul McCartney, and I was really excited.
Okay. The way you said that, I was really expecting to go, it came out yesterday, and it's really amazing. We're going to talk to Lee a little bit more after this, the first track from the album.
Yeah. If only we could just put the album on now. That'd be the best Christmas present ever.
Right, well, Paul McCartney. Now, you know where I'm going with this, and I genuinely would never usually bring up stuff like this on podcasts, apart from when I did last week.
Yeah.
Right?
Every opportunity since
No,
it's
not
happened.
every opportunity, no.
Yeah, since it's happened, every opportunity.
I got Neil, I can feel your tension, so I'm just going to...
I've listened to that podcast now.
I'm going, shh.
I know what's coming.
Calm down. Does it help if I do that in the background whilst I remind the listeners of what happened?
I think people are going to be taking their headphones off now going, what's that feedback?
I don't know. At least they're getting a few dogs interested. They're pricking their ears up, aren't they? What's that?
That's great.
Morning, Campaz.
Contemporary. Lee's contemporary reference of the week.
So, in summary, right, for those that didn't listen last week, we didn't even explain it last week. So, in summary, your musical hero.
What's this got to do with Buddhism? You said you've got these
because it brings it back to Buddhism. Basically, I've got little categories where I go, has
talk
Buddhism,
about myself and then say Buddhism at the end.
Has Buddhism affected, is the Buddhism interest and the meditation affected me in a positive way, or seemingly it's not had any effect at all?
Let's crack on with the McCartney story. Come on.
So it's good or bad, basically. And this is in the category of bad, right?
Oh, okay.
Because I think to myself that I've changed in the last couple of years as a person. If you don't listen to my children and my wife, I think I actually have. And
you've changed in that you don't listen to your children. No, you've never listened to your children and your wife. Is that another one of your bells?
No, that's my phone, and I've got to answer the door. Stay there, pad.
Right. Well, I can probably just tell you the Paul McCartney story now, so that he doesn't bang on about it for 15 minutes. Paul McCartney was interviewed by Adam Buxton, and Adam asked Paul McCartney what he liked to watch on television. He mentioned Would I Lie to You and said that Lee Mack's a sharp fella. So that is the top and bottom of that story. We will probably get the embellished version of that once Lee is finally off the phone. Here he comes now.
Right, hello.
That's right. All right, good. Well, I've told them the story, so you don't have to bother now.
I wanted to tell them.
Well, that's what I told them.
Oh no, because I know you'll have made something.
No, I haven't. I've just told them very quickly. Said we don't have to listen to you. I can do the condensed version.
You've not done the one. You've not done like a version that I won't know till I listen back.
No.
I've told basically, the story is Lee went round to Paul McCartney's house and kept throwing things at the window till Paul said, "I don't know who you are, but go away." And he seems to think they're friends.
That's good, because now they've got the real story and the funny story. That was good.
So basically, that's amazing how the world's changed it. That was a phone call to tell me that my internet connection is going to be cut off in the next 24 hours, which is a scam.
Is it from George Harrison?
It's a scam, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is this scam where you then ring
Either
back
that or you haven't paid your internet bill. Let's find out.
Oh, it might be that one. And I like the fact that you're so old you call it the internet bill. And I'm not getting charged per word, I hope. Certainly per picture. That would be a shocker. So that's fraud. Someone's just trying to steal money. It's fraud. If someone knocked on your door and said, oh, blah, 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 and it was a fraud, you'd go to the police. But we so accept it now, we don't bother reporting it. Oh, that's just someone trying to steal all my money.
Have you done any preparation for this podcast?
Nope.